Hi, welcome back. It's Sienna from Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick reading. We're going to do it for Taurus. We're going to find out what messages Spirit has for Taurus next. Maybe what you need to hear, what's going to come, just to help you out a little bit. I'm going to pull a few of these tarot cards, and then after I pull the tarot cards, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few love oracle cards, and then I'll pull a few of the money and career oracle as well, just to give a quick little overall of what you need to know next, Taurus, what Spirit has for you. Messages from Spirit for Taurus. What do my Taurus viewers need to know next? Messages for Taurus. We got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What else for Taurus? We got the Eight of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Let's see if we can get one more here. And you also got the Four of Swords. Alright, and what's hidden at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. With the King of Swords, I see that as, really good with communication. Maybe it has something to do with your love life, or your career, or just general in life. You're very good at communicating your feelings. I always say with this one, I feel like, when people have, something to talk about, or they're struggling with something, maybe you're the one that they call to help, just because they know how good you are with your words, and they know that you don't sugarcoat anything, and you're going to tell them the truth. So definitely someone being set in their ways, and great with communication and their words, and other people see that, and Spirit sees that. So like I said, they come to you to help with their communication problems, or with what's going on in their life. So I definitely see it as you being great with your words, great with communication, and other people love that about you, and they contact you. You get a lot of texts and phone calls and questions, like maybe from your friends and family, about what's your opinion and what you think they should do. Alright, Taurus, the first card was the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, I say this as, maybe negative talk to yourself. Maybe you haven't been so nice to yourself, and you haven't been, saying such kind words. As you see, it's like she's sitting looking in the mirror, and in the mirror, these Eight Swords, which are the birds in this deck, have her trapped. They have the strings around her, So maybe it's time to release that negative talk, the negative things from the past. It's time to release them, let them go. Obviously, meditation is very important when it comes to releasing things that don't serve you anymore in your life. So again, I say it's time to release all of the negative, maybe start to have positive self-talk, not be so down on yourself. A lot of us, we're so nice to other people, and we don't realize, how harsh we are to ourselves sometimes. The things we say about ourselves or to ourselves in our head, can be very mean sometimes. So maybe it's time to just recognize, maybe when you're saying negative things, that, you want to stop and be like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. It's time for me to be nice to myself. It's time to me to release, and not be so negative on myself. Definitely time to love yourself, and release the past negative talk, and start to work on more positive talk. You also get the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands I see as, struggle. I feel like life has not been the easiest for you. You've had to go through battles, struggle through things, but no matter what, you've had the strength to get through them all. I have 8 of these wands. All of these wands carry past traumas, wounds, good and bad memories. So it's definitely, I see, as maybe something you've been working on, working on releasing things from your past so you can move forward and let in the good. With all of these wands, like I said, Life has not been easy. It's not just been a walk in the park. And you should celebrate that. You should celebrate how far you've come, even though all of the things that you've gone through to get here. Also see the Five of Pentacles. Maybe this is you waiting for some kind of answer. It could obviously have to do with money when we have the Pentacles. Pentacles are, the earthly signs. Maybe it's time to meditate and ground yourself. You definitely have things that you're worrying about, maybe when it comes to financial, love, life overall. It's time to meditate and release those so you can bring in the good and, not be so down on yourself about, things maybe that you can't even control in life. Sometimes we just have to, release and let the universe, do its job. And let the universe guide you to what's next and not be so hard on yourself. I always say with this card, if you see, it's almost like, she's trapped in here, or, trapped in or outside here, and she's so down in her thoughts, sad, maybe not thinking all the way clear. She doesn't notice that there's a key over here, and this key can open the door to her happiness, open the door to her finances growing, open the door to what's next in life. So just pay attention to the things around you. Like I said, let the universe maybe guide you, so you can open and see that there is a key there, and you can open that door and move on and move towards the light and not feel so trapped. Last but not least, when it comes to the tarot, you got the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, I always look as rest. It's almost like, she's resting in this nest. You have this comfy spot. Maybe you've been working really hard, or helping your family out a lot, and it's time for you to take some time to rest. It's time for you to either meditate or rest, even take a nap, a bubble bath. It's time to give yourself some rest. It's well-needed rest. In this deck, it's almost like these feathers are, are needles to sewing. If you can see this piece of string, it goes to this heart. So maybe, recently you've had, some kind of struggle when it comes to your heart, or pain, when it comes to love, and it's definitely time to heal. It's time to rest or meditate on those. All right, and then we'll go ahead and pull some love oracle. We'll go with these. It says Messages of Love oracle deck. We'll go ahead and see what you need to know next, Taurus, when it comes to these love oracle. Obviously, if you're not in a relationship, or you're not looking, to even be in it, it could, these cards can resonate for love for yourself, or your family, your friends, the people around you. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. Taurus, you got chemistry. I have never felt passion this intense. Chemistry. And then you also got understanding. I see your side of the story. When it came to, what was it, the king? Yeah, the King of Swords. I said, you're great with your words. You're very understanding. You can see all sides of the story, and you don't judge someone on it. You just help them try to get through it the best of what you think that you would do. So I definitely see you as very understanding, great with your words. People come to you to communicate. Taurus. Ooh, we got a big old chunk, and we're going to take them. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Commitment. You also got neglected. I failed to give you what you needed, what you need. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Last but not least, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. All right, and then we'll pull a few oracle messages for your career and money. We'll see what messages come out for career and money for Taurus real quick. Let me get a few shuffles in. Taurus. All right, for career and money, what messages Spirit have for Taurus when it comes to what's next for their career and money? Got micromanage. Taurus, career and money. Taurus. Alright, I guess I'm going to grab a few. We got entry level. I didn't show you the micromanage. I'll show you up close just so you can see as well. Micromanage, you got entry level. We also got shopping. Maybe obviously the holidays are coming up. If you celebrate the holidays, maybe you're going to be doing some shopping. A credit repair, maybe you're working on obviously repairing your credit. Maybe there's things in the past that you didn't have the money to fix some of your credit, but now you kind of have this little extra income that's helping you be able to repair your credit. Maybe you're making small payments towards a loan that you owe on, but definitely definitely seeing you repair something when it comes to your money or your career. Oh, here we go. Now some insurance. And then Taurus, you got work from home. And last but not least, budget. When it comes to the credit repair and budget, like I said, maybe that's something you're working on. You're trying to, create a way in your budget to make a little bit of space to maybe even just make, a $20 payment on a loan that's been affecting your credit. But I definitely see you working on your money, it getting better. You might be deciding to work from home. Maybe it's for the holidays, or maybe in your company they give you the option to work from home. And then obviously we got the insurance. If you're going maybe on a far trip or going away for the holidays, if it's winter around where you're going or where you stay, maybe this is Spirit just saying make sure your insurance is good and up to date, because you never want to be stranded and have to owe. Maybe that has to do something with your working on your budget, and repairing is maybe you have some kind of medical bills that you owe, and now you're working on getting better insurance. Or maybe you didn't have insurance when something went down, and now you have to kind of repair that credit. So you have insurance now, or you're looking into getting insurance so that doesn't happen again. All right, thank you so much, Taurus. I hope some of that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet and you would like to, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you come back again. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day. Happy holidays. Bye.